So I went to the screening to this film, and some drunk guy at the auditorium was shouting at the movie theater screen. A bunch of security came to see what was happening, the movie paused, and the audience hung for 5 minutes. I thought shit was gonna go down, but the drunk guy left the theater while everyone was booing at him. Then the movie played again, and now, here's my review. Dumb and Dumber 2, not the number 2, but literally T.O., that's it. I wonder why. So anyway, this movie was directed by the Farley brothers, the same dudes who directed the first movie with Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels, and everyone was just looking forward to this film. Now I really remember Dumb and Dumber, one of the first Jim Carrey movies I've watched as a little kid. I remember the formula of the film, the imagination scenes, the comedy, the van, which was literally in the sequel for like 1 minute. That's it. But anyways, Dumb and Dumber was a nostalgic movie that audience loved and critics were pretty split. Why? Because of these two. As you know, Dumb and Dumber is dumb. Really, really dumb. It is so dumb, it is funny. And because of the comedic chemistry with these two, and the stupidness that they do, we just root for them. We wanted a continuation with these characters, and then we got this piece of shit. And now, the year of 2014. 20 years later, we got something more decent. Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels are back rather than the other characters playing them. Thank goodness. And we are so glad that they are back with the same chemistry as the first film after all these years. Most of the time, we don't even remember the fact that these guys are old, even though that there are some references to that subject. We just believe that these are the same people. So Dumb and Dumber is about Harry who discovers that he has a daughter. So Floyd and him goes on an adventure to track her down. Shit happens, there are bad guys that are out there to get them, and so on. Like I said before, these guys are great. Both of these guys make you smile. These guys do make you laugh, but not maybe as much as the first film. Now even though that this film is better than this piece of shit, it didn't have the same level as the first one. It's like Terminator 1 and then Terminator 2, then 3. I mean, it's hard. You cannot keep up with the same level as the first film. Some of the jokes don't work, and in the start of the film, this scene is in the trailer. Floyd is in a hospital for 20 years and reveals to Harry that he was just faking it. And I was like, oh, okay, what a waste. Yeah, so there are some things that they try too hard or do some stuff that doesn't make you laugh that much. The girl in the movie, she's meh. I didn't find her funny. I mean, this girl, she looks fine, but didn't do well with the comedy at all. I could tell that she is trying, but not enough to make you laugh. Also, I feel like this film is kind of like Home Alone 2, where the plot repeats itself from the first film, with the memorable lines, the memorable scenes. It actually felt good seeing that on screen. And you think, oh yeah, now I remember that. But it also makes you think and say, I don't know about this, but maybe they should have come up with fresh ideas. So yeah, the film is not all that perfect. It's pretty watchable. You might love it, you might hate it, but I'll guarantee you like it. Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels act the same way they were in the first film, and it just feels good. The laughs are there, and you'll laugh a lot, but not as much as the first film. I'm gonna give this film 6 puppy fans out of 10. So there you go, that is my take of Dumb and Dumber 2. Thank you for watching. More reviews on the way.